Okay. Hello.
Hello? Is anybody there? Is anybody? Please.
Hi. Testing something. Uh, I am now recording gameplay as well as streaming at the same time. But last time I tried to do this, it made my stream crash. But I believe it was because of the drive that I was riding into, which is a really slow one. There are on other news. We're back on Vintage Story. Back on the Vintage Story. I'm in a new world, but don't look at it. I was just testing something out because when I load in. Dude, I activated something that I didn't know existed. So I have an AMD GPU, right? I have an RX 6600, which is not phenomenal. It's an 8 GB card. It's the bottleneck of my system right now, but buy me a new graphics card if you have a problem with it. The thing about it is that I was always apparently leaving a lot of performance on the table that I didn't know about because there's at least for a game like this, I found out because you saw the performance problems that I had on the first couple episodes. Uh, and apparently I was a little frustrated by it, so I looked online for like performance guides, and apparently it was really uncharacteristic for the game to run that bad on a system like mine. Like I should be handily running like really good frames on like really good graphic settings. Uh, and so I went to the in the Vintage Story forums. There's an official post about performance, and it said something specifically about AMD graphics cards that people what you call it? People claimed really low frame rates on AMD graphics cards until they turned on something called SAM, as Smart Access Memory, which is a proprietary way of doing re-BAR, which is it's a whole thing. So your processor accesses your graphics cards normally in normal operation in little chunks, in little tiny boxes instead of grabbing the entire package or like just opening the gates, the floodgates. And so re-BAR, what it does is it allows your CPU to use all of the resources of the GPU. And so apparently, this is a bit loud at the moment, for me at least. Let me just turn me down. So apparently, had that off, which the normal way that it operates, and I turned it on, and I had like a triple FP boost. Like it runs so much better. And so right now, my graphics assistance right now is running a bit bad because of the stream right now, because it's loaded the chunks. But as you can see, it's running great. Maxed out settings, 800 blocks of view distance. We can see so far now, and it works. It just runs great now, which is fucking amazing. I love that. That's 71% spoiled. Maybe I'll get sick. Let's see. Nope. Wow, these are all spoiling. Just eat them all. Had to put a fence on this. You saw that last time. Because Timbo is suicidal, apparently. To an extent. They really do seem like their owners. I forget what we were doing. It's the middle of summer right now. Well, it's actually kind of a bit of a late summer almost. In September, autumn starts, and that's when we really need to start heavily preparing for winter. As it stands right now, I think I gotta go get some more copper to make some more copper tools. Because I think our goal for today is going to be to make a saw. Copper is older than a stick. Copper is always created by smithing. I need to make an anvil. Okay. I need to make ingots. How do I make an ingot? Copper ingot. Do metal molding and an ingot mold. Or you can chisel them out of an anvil, but we're not gonna do that. We need metal molding, so we need presumably an ingot mold, which I don't think we have. So we can start there, probably. But It's pretty early in the day right now. So I think I want to go do a little bit of exploring and a little bit of hunting. Just a little bit. I'm going to go. Let me pause the game so that I don't die while I do this. Oh well, I shouldn't. I don't think I can do that. But I wanted to go explore somewhere else. There's this plains over here past this ocean that we could do. There's an orc at the door. Or we could go explore this mountainside over here that we hadn't done. I think this might be ocean or river. Yeah, I think we'll go over that. That'll be alright. Here you go, guys. Oh, Timbo, you're such a good boy. Hold on, we gotta feed them. Oh, yes, I'm covered. Oh, shit, I don't have any more meat for you guys. Sorry. Sorry. 11 hours. I'll take that with me, actually. I'm just gonna eat it on the way. I did a couple of things. I know that there's a lot of rain sounds in here right now. What I would want to do for that is some of these. I did it wrong, I did it wrong. You did it wrong. There's a lot of rain sounds, so we don't have any windows. So I'm just gonna close up all the holes so that this is a proper room and we don't get fucking... Oh my god, they're brinking out rockets out there. I'll take the conglomerate stones. Actually, I keep them here, why not? Whatever. These are fine. I will take my pick just in case. Have a spear, a crossbow, a knife, a shovel. I don't think I need the shovel, but if we're taking the pick, we might need it. I won't take the pick. I don't know what we're doing for the exploring. But I know. Look at them all. I can't. These blue ones never drop anything. I need to make a new knife before we go. Oh, they did drop something. Look at that. Alright, let me go inside and make a new knife. Put this down. Oh, laying on the carpet. Where's your brother? Over there. See, this guy is a fucking escapist. Yesterday, I don't know if it was on stream, but he escaped through one of the windows, so I had to move the chests. We still have stuff on our chests, which is fine. This goes in here. There's a weird axe in here that probably shouldn't be. Let me make a quick little knife. I should make a napping surface. I think that could be nice to have like a little, basically a table. I was thinking about expanding the house back, making like another room or something coming out of one of the sides. For what? I don't entirely know. Maybe make a bedroom. That would be nice. So far, the stream seems to be doing fine. I haven't dropped any frames yet, and the recording's still going, so we should be fine. And this gives me basically footage to make actual YouTube videos out of this, which would be nice. Would be cool. Would be neat. I gotta drop this axe that I don't need anymore. Not harvesting the berries yet. Alright. We go. We really want to get that saw, because I really want to get a bucket so I can actually make a proper farm. But I have a feeling we'll have to survive with our starter farm till the next spring, probably. There's this borax here, which will be nice for leather making later, because I haven't seen any limestone. I'm going to have to turn down the graphics just a tiny bit. I think that's can't be jack-o'-lanterns, because we have seen jack-o'-lanterns before. We've beaten enough of those to know what they are, I believe. I'm just gonna keep this in for now. Oh, I should. I keep forgetting things. I keep forgetting to do things. Calles usted. Still bloody raining. It's been raining all summer. Do we not fire stuff? No, we didn't. Oh, I did get some more of these so we can finish this. ADHD brain, ADHD brain. There we go. Ya me corre mucho mejor el juego, hormiga. Tenía algo mal puesto. Y ahora sí tengo así 800 de distancia de renderización. Y las gráficas hacia el máximo. Bueno, casi al máximo. Gonna do that. Okay. Sounds good to me. Es difícil de explicar. Era una cosa de mi tarjeta gráfica que no había activado nunca. I came back for something. I did. Butcher's back. Butcher's back. Can't I make a leather butcher's back? A hide butchering bag. I could. I just need flax swine, which I don't have. Oh no, I need a board. Never damn mind. There we go. Okay, we can now carry animals. I guess I'll eat this now and leave it here. I would wasted so much time just being around the house that I got too hungry. Alright, we go. I have my arrows. I don't need the bounce. Alright, I desperately want to get out of this goddamn rain, but I don't know if it'll stop it all. Ah, 2 vipers. Holy shit. Oh, come on, brother. Come on. This thing goes so... I really want to see if you can, in like the config or something. CPC, así es Game of Thrones. Bienvenido al mundo maravilloso de George R. Martin. Lee los libros, están buenos. Oh my god, it did stop raining over here. I mean, lag spikes, though. Might be, I mean, just for the stream's sake, I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. To get some FPS back. We can still see pretty far, as you can tell. But this forest is gonna get a bit heavy. It'll be alright, though. I was looking at the footage yesterday of yesterday's stream, and god, hunting in this forest was so incredibly immersive. It's so wild that... These are almond mushrooms. Okay, these are good then. Those are fine. They have food in the name, which means they are good to get good food. Food means food. Clearly. Is that what I think it is? Oh yeah. Wait, no, it's not, actually. Oh, it is. Sick. My favorite guy. There's a beehive. I don't know what you can do with bees. I guess we could make handles. I have no idea how to get them into like a man-made beehive. I'm assuming that's what you do with them. If I know anything about apiaries. Is that what they're called? I don't know. Okay, game's running a little rough when we look that way. Ugh, I don't need more pelts. I'm gonna leave the population unless we need to hunt something that's substantial and worth food. I'll leave the population alone for now. I'll take this almond mushroom stove for sure. Chicken noodles can go up here too. I don't want to take the bushes. What the fuck did I just say? Just want to take the berries. Thank you. We have another angry beehive in here. There we go. I don't know anything about beekeeping. That's the word I was looking for. Beekeeping. So when it's loading in a lot of stuff, like if I was just playing by myself, this wouldn't give me lag, but because I'm streaming and recording at the same time, it would. I've heard of people playing this game running the world itself on a server, so on a different computer, and then just connecting to it from your client, which sounds idyllic, but I don't have another computer, so maybe someday. Perhaps someday. I love the clouds. That's the big storm cloud that's over our house. That's been over our house for like a month now. I want to go up to those hills. Maybe we'll find some goats. And that was the other plains that I want to check out. Oh, baby fawn, which means mama deer. Oh, she went down. Hold on. Oh, you have to go around her. Those are worth getting. Game's running a bit bad, so maybe we can turn off some stuff. I don't know if I say, hey, that might help. See if it does any difference. Yeah, I get a lot of lag spikes. Which isn't great. I don't know that it actually did anything. I don't think it did. I think it's mostly a render distance thing. Quite frankly. Where the fuck? What? She was just here. She was literally just here. I saw me move over there. No, it's a raccoon. Where's Mama Deer? I've just seen her. There she is. Oh wait, no, that's the fun. Where's your mama? There's a rabbit there. Oh, too far. Far too far. Gotta go get my bolt though. These bolts are expensive. Missed. That's one. That's two. That's a cool behavior that the animals have. They'll run away into the water, but once they're out of danger, they'll come back to shore. They won't just like drown out there. That's kind of neat. Worm. Spendy worm. What happened to Jack Stauber anyway? He made some banger dream pop, I think. Like avant-garde pop, kind of. He was good. He was great. I liked him a lot. I really did. As far as I know, he hasn't released anything in a while. He went mega viral. Like, so many of his songs went viral on TikTok. Like, a lot of TikTok audios that are still... Look at how much we can see. Look at how far... That's the observatory that we saw the other day. So the two rivers around where I spawned. I believe... No, that's up here. No. No, that's up here. But it looks the same. The reflections on the water... The little animal. There's Mama Deer. I do want to murder her. It would behoove me to murder her and leave the child. There you go. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's not coming. Oh! Dinged, brother. Oh, come on. Stop running. Quit whinging. Oh, come on. They go up and down the voxels and it's hard to hit them. There we go. So it's 3 bolts. That's not that bad. So it was really the bolts that made the crossbow really bad, it seems. This seems pretty good. And I can get them back most of the time. This I bought from a trader. So if we stop having them, that's it. Like if they break, that's that. We're gonna have to go buy some more because I cannot make them right now. I believe they're tin bronze. Yeah, no, they're bronze bolts. They have fletchlings, which normal tin, not tin, normal copper bolts that I can make now that I have copper. Don't. Just a field mushroom, right? Yay! The ones without fletchlings do less damage. They have a smaller damage multiplier, and they fly like a shorter distance. I thought. I don't actually know. Look at the goblins. I love the way they tumble around. They do a little waddle with their arms open. They're funny. They go, Wah! Which is very goblin-like. Oh, look at that gorgeous sunset. God, this game was already really beautiful, okay? It was already fucking so stunning. And I had like my graphics like to vintage story standards like really, really, really low. And now, look at those god rays. How can you say no to that? Such an incredibly beautiful game, and it's made of blocks. Minecraft could fucking never. Sorry to say it, but this game is better than Minecraft by like a wide margin. Minecraft was only good because it had a multiplayer service. Haha, because the survival aspects are fucking undercooked and they don't mean anything. Super individualistic, disjointed survival. Starting to run a little worse here, but I think it's because we're loading in chunks. It's because I'm doing so much other stuff with my computer right now. I'm starving. Shit. Ooh, look at these bushes. These are a little more orange. Guess we're moving kind of north, aren't we? I'm gonna harvest the turnips. This don't grow well in the winter. Well, just having them is going to be better than nothing. I don't want to eat them. But maybe I should. Should have brought a cooking pot to stop and make meals, but I'm still a forager at heart. There's also a shit ton of berries up here. Look at this. Look at this. They're orange. They're like brown now. I wonder if autumn is around the corner. It's the fall season. It's kind of dark out here now. So much clay as well. Oh, a pine forest. Somewhere over down there, my FPS kind of tank. We can see it. When I look that way, it's a little better. But that way gives me spikes of like down to 30 for a second. Getting dark now. Oof. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. I think we can probably do it like 400. And get my FPS back up. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Is that puffballs I see? Oh my god, my other favorite mushroom in the world. In the world of this place, not really in the world of the real life. Again, I don't know anything about mycology in real life, but they are cool looking. And I've seen people cook them in real life for like taco meat and stuff like that. Like they're really good substitutes for like ground beef, I believe them to be. But they don't taste like much and they get really slimy because they have a lot of water. So you cook all the water out and then you drown them in seasoning. And they're basically like, they're almost like a, from what I've heard, like a bit of like a tofu. If I'm not mistaken. Still looks great. We can still see all the way to the distance because of this mod that I have that allows me to see the contours of the landscape. Which is really neat. I wonder how they do that without rendering. Must have made like some sort of temporary memory you must put them in. Or maybe it's just loading in more chunks and it's making my game run worse. I don't know, but it looks really good in the distance, so you're gonna hear me complaining. If you're wondering why I'm changing my torch from my left hand to my right hand, it's because when you're using anything on the on your off hand, you consume 25% more satiation or hunger, which is bad for us. Look, we're exploring. See, this is another big river. It ends here unless it goes under the mountain and connects with this. I haven't seen an ocean yet. I don't think. I think this up here might be ocean. Keep going. It'll be a big expedition. Kind of wasting a day getting the lay of the land. Not wasting a day, but not doing anything that's too super productive. We should have been like firing the brick molds and anything. Look, a trader. He can sleep in his bed. If he has one. What about this mountains over here? There's all this place with it. There's this lake in between them. And I'm looking for a bit of hardier animals. Like goats and stuff. Instead of like field animals like the ones I'm down here. So I think I'm gonna go explore up here. I don't want to go all the way to the trader and then come back and waste all that food. So I'm just gonna go up the way that I am right now. This man said he's going to fall on me. How much you want to bet? Trying to get as high as I possibly can. With my little bit of blocks that I have. Here. Oh, just jumped off the cliff. Okay. Fucking landslides. Look at the natural beauty of the world. Wow, very steep canyons here. I want to check out this little lake in the middle. That looks fun. But this goes up so high, though. Okay, maybe we can go around to it. Look at that. Path around the mountain. Maybe we can follow it. Oh, this is perilous. Ooh, this is perilous. Holy tit snacks, Batman. Wouldn't want any of that. Okay, I'm almost out of blocks now. Guess we could break some copper. I didn't bring my pickaxe. What am I talking about? See, these are birch leaves, but it seems like up here that we're slightly north of the house. It's already starting to be fall. Like the season is rolling in from the north. Pretty fucking sick the way they simulate it. What is that? Quartz. Hey, look at this! Copper. Up the mountain. That's not that far from home. I think that's our closest deposit that we haven't mined out. Well, we have this one that I haven't mined out yet, but that's relatively close to the house on the side of a damn mountain. How cool is this, bro? How cool is this? Something like this wouldn't fucking matter in Minecraft at all. It would be trivial to travel something like this, but in this game, it's a whole little adventure. Any sort of expedition outside, so it's a whole little adventure. So, platform down there that we could step into, but I kind of want to keep the height. This is like this ridge kind of goes around the entire place. Look at this, pillars of stuff. The stream is dark, but it's just as dark for me. Like we are equals now. Pretty dangerous. Pretty perilous out here. I love it. Oh boy. I really do love it. We have stalagmites. Yes, those are stalagmites, I believe, because the mnemonic device or something like that that I learned for that was stalactites hang tight to the ceiling and stalagmites might grow from the floor. That's how I learned it. Ooh, seems like our little path is coming to an end here. I don't think I'll die from this fall, but it certainly won't be painless. We could do ladders, I guess. To keep on going. Yep. I'm gonna try to pick them back up if I could. No, I couldn't. Okay, we're back on grass. I mean, on soil. Such a cool little mountain range. So that goes all the way down. That's like a secluded valley. Oh. So scenic. Is that a... That is a cave. Could make a little shovel and get some more blocks if we need to. I'm fine for now, just walking about. What is over here? I hear water. Oh! I'm gonna mark this just so that I know where the cave entrance is. Holy fuck. Barely got out of there. Look at this place! So, I like our little village, but it is found. It's not built by me. And I always wanted a place to kind of call my own. And I kind of really love this valley. It reminds me a lot of, like, the... if you ever played Sekiro, the fucking, the Forbidden Valley or Forgotten Valley, whatever it's called in Sekiro. It reminds me a lot of, like, that. The rushing waterfalls. We have water down there. Tons and tons, it seems. Seems to be a little lake. Oh, I love this place. The only thing is that it's pretty inaccessible. We would have to do a lot of landscaping to make this accessible. The house is that way, so maybe cutting a path through those mountains. Okay, I'm gonna mark here where I'm at, which is this. Cave entrance. Okay, I'm gonna go back. See if we can keep exploring the... That comes from high up there. There's more over here. What a lovely little place that we have found for ourselves here. Maybe we should take some of the time of fall and autumn to... Here, come here, look, a drifter. What time is it? It's 1 a.m. So we have about 3 more hours of darkness before the sun rises. Another little pond. Oh, it's so cute out here. I want to see the big lake, though. But this might all be good stuff for, like, little settlements. But there's one big lake on this side. We have running water here, which is nice. Not like it'll matter by the time we can build over here, but... What a pretty little place. There's almost like a staircase down here. Oh, this goes into a cave, though. You connect with anything? No. It's made of andesite. Andesite? I don't know. I have no idea. There's this little hidden valley that we saw earlier. The Hidden Valley. I think that's what it's called in Sekiro. So, our lake. On the other side of this. How would we ever even get over there? Guess around this way, maybe? No, it's like hidden. It's like completely hidden. Oh no, it's not. He's here. Look at this! Oh my. A lake. Or a pond of some capacity. It doesn't have many resources, it seems, but it is scenic. It's a little waterfall that's feeding it. I kind of want to stay around here until daylight, so that I can look at this place with some light on the horizon. For now, it's a bit hard to get a look at it, but I am very much enthralled by it. It is inaccessible, though. Pretty damn inaccessible. We haven't found some copper, though. Copper's good. Didn't bring my pickaxe. I knew I should have, but I didn't. That'll be a separate mission. I love this place. I wouldn't even know where to begin coming into this. 'Cause there's this valley over here, but this is a valley. That's down at ground level. Like, it's not up here. What is that? Is that quartz? I think it is. Still giving an eye out for chalk, because really chalk and lime are like really important, and I haven't seen any. I know that you can use borax as a replacement, and it's actually more efficient, I believe. Is that a bear? No. Dude, this mountain range is fucking sick. Make paths all over. And this will be the idyllic goal here. Eventually make our little settlement across the foothills of this mountain. That would be really nice. Seems like here it starts connecting with the southern desert a little bit. Just want to see all the crevices. If there is any more crevices. One of these days the mountain is going to fall right under my feet. And I will just plummet to my death. Or to my pain. To a painful experience. I don't think this will kill me. I know that fall damage in this game is not particularly, like, super tuned up. I've fallen from really high up and not died. Okay. We're still away, and... Ow! See, that did a bit of damage from that fall. I fucking love it. I love this mountain range so much, frankly. We can put windmills all the way at the top. Have it be looking super neat. What is this? Does this go up? Oh, wow. This is a literal natural staircase up. That's the thing. We mentioned it on the other stream. I mentioned it. How the thing that really strikes me about the world generation with the mods in this game. Look, you can see the sun starting to hit this. It's just how the creation of distinct geological features. And how they would be, obviously, if this was a real life, which it's an abstraction of real life. Those geological features would naturally be used in the way that I'm kind of using them right now, that people use them in this game. Like, I'm going to mark this as a cave entrance and go staircase, and that'll be, you know, part of my empiric knowledge of the land will be that, oh, there's this mountain range here that is very scenic, and if you want to get up through it without building, there's this natural staircase here. And I didn't, as a player, I didn't do anything to affect that. That is completely organic of the world generation. And it creates an emergent gameplay moment without any sort of design behind it. It's so neat. It's so neat. Just love it. Like, that will be... These geological features would be used. Like, this mountain range would be a geological feature of the land that people in this land, if it was real life, would use as a point of reference. Which is what I do if I didn't... What I would do if I didn't have a map, you know? So they're pretty nice. Look, an orc. They do have LODs. Look at that. Oh, a bunch of orcs. They don't attack the fauna. They attack my dogs, though. Pretty mean of them. Or maybe they do attack the fauna. Those are dead. And they do. Jump. Oh. Yeah, these guys are dead. Looks crushed. Oh, okay. I think this guy's got just crushed by a landslide. I don't care about the skin. Oh, and nothing. Okay. Should have brought a pot to make some food if we were going to stay out for a few days, but... Where's my bolts? There it is. Where's your friends? Oh, it's raining here. Just walked into this cloud. Oh, so incredibly immersive. It's been a very long time since I played a game that's this deeply immersive. The last one that this happened to me was Arc Raiders, which if you watch those streams, which let's be honest, you didn't, you wouldn't know how much I love that game. But that's a different kind of immersion. Like I feel like extraction shooters are very inherently immersive, especially if you get the atmosphere right. Just because of how high the stakes are in an extraction shooter, you get really deeply immersed. This game, oh look, oh, this is a, I thought it was a fruit tree. It's not. This game, I feel like survival games in general, you because they're so incredibly full of abstractions. Uh, well, abstractions, I mean the fact that an inventory is an abstraction of a backpack of having to organize things inside of bags. Let me murder this pig guy. There we go. I feel like survival games, especially like survival simulation games, in the way that this game kind of is. You have so many abstractions of the things you have to do that I feel like immersion is very easily lost. I think of something like Ark Survival Evolved, right? Or like Rust, where they've abstracted so many things so much to the point that now it's like its own niche systems within the game itself that the players understand, but that to somebody looking at this from the outside and just trying to get an immersive experience without actually having any knowledge of the game, you get lost a lot. Not to say anything about Ark Survival Evolved, which is like probably the least immersive survival game I've ever played. It's just such a janky, gamey game, that it's impossible to get immersed in it. A game like this, you could watch it without understanding it and completely get immersed in what the people are doing and in the vibe of the world. The abstractions are so close to reality, and when they're not, they're charming and well thought out and well designed. I feel like to make a truly immersive survival game, I feel like a lot of creator not creators is not what I mean. Oh, I missed a lot of developers when they think of, oh, we're gonna make an immersive survival game, they immediately go for realism. But I really do think that to make abstractions like this that are realistic but not, you know, they're not completely real, they're not one-to-one parallels of real life, uh those abstractions being less legitimate, to say it that way, than real life, gets pushed to degrees that are seemingly more realistic because of the style of the game, because of being a voxel game and being, having a specific art style that is timeless and that is not that is not based. I mean, not trying to achieve a similitude with reality to like a super realistic extent. I'm yapping, but you know what I mean. It's just a really immersive game. I find myself getting really, really lost in this. I mean, I do know I don't stream for 5 hours normally. I normally do a couple hours and then I get bored. This game has me, like, I have other stuff to do with my life. I've been making music and I have an EP that I need to finish and that I'm like close to finishing. But lately, every bit of my free time, when I'm not working on that music, when I decide to take breaks, which is like right now, for example, is taken up by just wanting to be in this world and play this game. I'm so impressed by it, frankly. It deserves so much more attention. You should go buy it. You should go right now to vintagestory.com and buy it. It's 20 euros. It'll be the most worthwhile 20 euros you will put down. Maybe close to like Silksong or something. So I love the progression systems and how they are stretched out along multiple like hours. Like you have basically a set timer of around what is 1 month is like 7 in-game hours. So you have from May to December. Hey, look, Obsidian. You have from like May to December. So that's Junio, Julio, September, October, November, December. So that's 7 months. You have about 70 hours, kind of hard 70 hours of gameplay before you reach the first big hurdle. and before you can consider like a playthrough like done, that's what I mean. Like you can sort of reach the at least a survival end game by the end of winter, which is more like 100 hours. And that's one playthrough of the game, and each playthrough is going to be different, and each playthrough is going to take right about the same time, because you, as a player, you dictate your own progression, but you don't dictate the progression of the seasons. You don't dictate the progression of the world. I'm assuming there are things you can do to accelerate it. Look at this. Looks like... oh, weird. I'm assuming that there are things you can do to accelerate it. And I'm sure because of just how high the skill curves are for a game like this. When you're really good at the game, I'm assuming you can do it really quickly. But still, if your goal is to survive winter, that's 70 hours of gameplay if you're playing in standard timings, which I find really neat. Lots and lots of content, lots of ways to experience the game. Not to say that the game is built... ooh, copper bits. Nice. I actually do want to pick those up. I'm gonna eat some of these mushrooms. They're just taking no space. I love puffballs, but we don't have enough of them. I wanted to go look at this trader. Oh, did we pass him? We passed him. It's over here. What was I talking about? I don't remember. But it's a great game. Great, phenomenal game. Completely floored by it and impressed by its beauty and immersion and depth of systems, depth of gameplay in almost every capacity. Has the granularity of a hardcore like survival extraction game. Has the coziness of something like Minecraft. The building of something like Minecraft. The creative possibility of something like Minecraft, while staying super true to its survival element, where normally in Minecraft I feel like the progression is so disjointed that you can kind of like skip so much of it, and once you skip all of it, these are red caps. Okay, these are different. Once you skip all the progression, you can really focus on like the creative aesthetic parts of the game. Hello, what's your name? It's Philippe. You can really focus on the creation part of the game really quickly, and the survival elements of it, that are the things that actually keep you engaged if you're not a super creative person like that, are basically trivial. So you get really bored. Everybody has a 2-week Minecraft phase every year, right? Because you play for a week and a half and then it gets immensely boring. This game doesn't have that. It has the creative endeavor, but even the creative endeavor, if you're not playing on creative, has a survival and progression and mechanical cost that you have to tally for before you can access that. And there's a sacrifice that you can make as a player. If you play it in a group, for example, and you are the builder, you delegate all of those tasks to other people while they bring you the stuff for you to be able to focus on form instead of function. But if you're playing like me by myself right now, I can't focus on form or I won't have any food by the winter. Just really, really organic. I could talk at length about this game. I really could. Predator Trader, God, I don't care. 2 years. I'll have 2 years. I mean, this is actually Pog. I'm gonna buy one of those. Or a lantern. I can't buy a lantern. I could buy a brass. Oh no, that's 10 years. I'll keep this in mind. Give me that chest. Thank you. I believe I might be able to put this on my back. So I'm gonna put a bunch of stuff in here. Yes. Oh, I have another chest here. Oh, here's what we'll do. Inventoryception. walk speed is much lower now. I'm gonna take a couple of days to just explore about. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. We have food and we're planting food. Like, we could always be more efficient about it. But I think one thing that I want to kind of start doing with this game a bit is stop worrying so much about efficiency. Yes, worry about it because it's necessary, but I think we're prepared enough now that we can loosen it up a bit and worry a bit more about it. About, like, exploration, seeing the sights, looking the looks and walking the walks. Ah, what are you? Coach White. Never heard of those. I've heard of vipers. Never heard of a coach White. Wonder if I even read that right. What is that? Brown coal. Oh, more red cups. Yummy red cups. It's been raining forever. This July showers. It is July now. Oh no, we're in August now. And more peat. And obsidian. More obsidian. Oh, that's basalt, actually. Yep. I think I... Wait a minute. That fucking... Oh my god. I'm floored. 10 out of 10 game, actually. You can fucking skip rocks? Oh my god. I could spend here all day. Oh my goodness. I'm leaving. Oh. Oh. The detail. The detail. I am fucking grinning like a child right now. Ruins over there. I know that on this side there's another ruin. What are red caps? Red caps are good. How much am I missing for those? 80%. Is that it? Yes, red one cap. Okay, cool. I'll get them all. I get them all. More soil I'm gonna market, although we have so much... I mean, not soil, clay. We have so much clay around the house that it's a bit trivial for us to market, but it's good to know that it's there. Then we will need to, like, mass get some clay. I know you can make some bricks, which I think that's what we're gonna build our new house from. Anything interesting in here? In plain view? Well, that goes deep into the bowels of the earth. I don't... Not prepared for that right now. I want to come around this side of the hill and have a look at that ruin that we have over here. I believe it's just a mine shaft, which I've seen before, but I want to mark it. I want to have a look here. This one. I know we're right there and went all the way around. Once again, it's not about efficiency, children. Quartz. More quartz. Yeah, quartz and basalt. A cave here. Yeah, it is just a mine shaft, it would appear. A little waterfall coming off the mountain over there. Not tremendously deep. I've seen deeper ones. Alright, we'll mark this. So ruin. Let's go back to where we were. Yeah, I want to get all of these over here. Really get a lay of the map. We haven't been very far and wide. Lots of obsidian here. I love basalt. I love obsidian. There's a lot of obsidian in where I'm from Mexico. There's a lot of volcanoes here, and when I was little, with school, they used to take us to volcanic places. There's a town, there's a very famous volcano here called Popocatépetl. And there's a town right next to it, whose name I don't remember, that is buried under volcanic rock. Does that look ruined to you? Yeah, it does actually. Okay, I thought it was. I know there's that town. I'm just calling Nidia in the story that you can't find. That is just like a town with people, with NPCs. All right, don't fuck with the brown bear. And there's this town right next to the volcano, as I was saying. That is, it's like a Pompeii thing, but except that the lava flow covered it, so the town is buried, completely swallowed by volcanic rock. And around there, when we went there, the guy that took us had us, we were kids, he had us forage for obsidian, looking for obsidian, and we did find a few pieces of obsidian. Beautiful, beautiful purple black stone. I was watching a video the other day, somebody playing this game and mentioned something about obsidian, where, look at all these ruins. Where obsidian, apparently there's some very expensive chirurgical, is that like how you say it? I don't know, but like surgery equipment, specifically scalpels, that are really, really expensive, that are made of obsidian blades, because on a molecular level, obsidian is still sharp. It's sharper than steel. So there's less scarring and there's a lot less tissue tearing and stuff. Parsnips and fat and some saltpeter. Oh, that's fertilizer. That's good. Okay. Cream ceramics shingle slab. I'll take those. Or maybe turn them into shingles. I wonder. Let's see. No, you can turn it into other stuff, but we can't turn it into shingles. So I don't know how worth keeping it is. This town is super nice. Why is there an 8 on the top of my screen? What is that? I don't know what that is. Alright, I'll leave them here. I don't need them. What an interesting little town. Alchemist's apron. Take it. Noble pants. These are fuck though. I don't know if I want to take them. More glasses. Flax fibers is good. Sticks are fine. I'll leave the rest of this in there. Don't need them for the time being. Alchemist's apron. We're gonna put it. We're just gonna put it there. I mean, I don't really need anything. The fit goes stupid right now. Look at this horrible mess. It's like a buried garden here. It's so immersive, dude. I wish your crossbow stayed loaded. It doesn't. I have to load it every time. Minor gloves. Festive cat mask. I'll keep it there. Peasant's trap. Hey, it says belt. Okay. Large silver bracelets. I have bronze bracelets right now, so I'll keep them. Metal tank. Tons of firewood. Should be a nice place to move into. If we were just starting, I think. Ah, there's a fucking bug around my head. I want to get in here. How do I hear? This is a door. I will take this door. This door works. And it's solid. A couple of doors, actually. This is great. My door back home is all rickety. This one's better. Oh, look at this little house. Every place that I come across, I'm always like, I really want to live here. But we have chosen our village. This one is a bit further north, which is something. It's not that far from our normal house, to be honest. It's right up here. Closer to where we spawned, though. Yeah, every time I'm fucking doing stuff. Every place I find I want to live in. That's why I would love to play in like a populated server with friends. Like have a, you know. Ignite that. Break it so that I can have it. I haven't seen this place over here. God, I felt like it was in my fucking ear. 3 torches. I think that will just break, right? Nope. Amazing. Free furniture. God, this place is so cool. I think that's also another big difference between this game and Minecraft. Minecraft is so much about the macro aesthetics of it, so like making grand builds. And in this game, you don't never really see people making really grand builds, but inside of the builds they make, there's so much potential for detail. Just so much potential for detail. I think that doesn't have anything. I thought it was a proper book. And the builds are detailed. I've been seeing some like, there's this guy. I believe he's like J Raptor or something. I don't know. He's an Arma YouTuber that's played Winter Store. You know, with watching his videos, and by the end of his series, he always gives tours of the base that he made with his friends. God, they are detailed. God, the spaces you can create are so nice. So cozy to be able to be like in here and have it full of stuff. There's just something so fucking nice about it. As we go up. A feather. Single feather. Music books. It's a Jonas lamp. I know that Jonas is like a... He's like... Is he like the Messiah? He's the guy that made the lens, right? In the lore. The lore of the game. I am so deeply immersed right now on exploring this thing. Oops, no, what am I? That's it though. And that's everything in this. Ah, look at this place, to be able to walk through something like this. Like, this is the sort of video game that 13-year-old me dreamt about. Minecraft always gave that impression to me because you could have such detailed builds and such interesting places that other people build that you could download and stuff. Oh boy, that scared me. I've never heard them make that noise before. It scared the fuck out of me. Where you going? Oh, I missed. Okay, whatever. Oh, I was like, who the fuck is hitting me? I am simply starving. There's my boat. They're in my fucking ears. Sorry to bother you, Mr. Foxes. Hello! Hey, this is the treasure hunter. Good, we found the beginning of the story then. What's your name? It's Timoth. Know of any interesting places around here? Got something big for you. Too dangerous for me, but you might be able to handle it. I can't give away a haul like this for free though. Bring me a 10 bronze pickaxe. I'll tell you where to find it. Trust me, it's worth your while. Got anything to trade. So he's a treasure hunter. What does the treasure hunter sell? What, blackguard Keris? Squire boots, rough lapis lazuli. That exists in this. Messenger belt. Squire belt. They carried a simple message and they were hated and feared for it. I'm assuming this were the messages that came to towns and were like, hey, the rust is coming, or the rot, or whatever they call it. They have pots in here that I could use, maybe. Can I steal your... Okay, no, I can't. I thought for a second I could. Belongs to the trader. Boo, I want that bucket. Let me break the progression of the game, please. Whoa! Big, big snow-capped mountain. That is so scenic. Look at that. Oh, man. Constantly at all. Just consistently at all. Is that what you can do? Is there a flow? I think there's a flow, and that's why I can't. Can't seem to go all the way down there. More ruined little towns. Everywhere. This. I love this. I love the environmental storytelling. I know that this ruins are not particularly of the base game, but I love ruins like this and the way they imply something much grander. Speaking of more real life comparisons to something like this, in Mexico, Seraph's Plea. That's us. In Mexico, there's a lot of ruins of the ancient Mesoamerican civilizations that lived here. The Aztecs and the Mexicas and the Nahuatls and all the ones that are worldwide famous. We have the ruins here, and I've been to see them. Ooh, cabbages! I'm assuming I think that's like top tier. And it's sort of the same as this, the way that they've been preserved and the way that when you go see them, uh, it is always very nice to see, like, the Rotwalker hood, Rotten King shoes, Survivor mask. I kind of want that one. I kind of want both of these. This are neat. You have the very, very grand pyramids, right, that you can go see, like the Pyramid of the Sun, Teotihuacan, which they are imposing structures that have been here for so incredibly long. And of course they are, gold. Of course they're impressive and they are imposing, but frankly, the one thing that really struck me when I was over there. Can I put this on? It's instead of the glasses, though. Who cares about the glasses? Makes me look like an Asian woman. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but just don't want to look like an Asian woman. I'm an angel. The one thing that really struck me about those ruins was around where the pyramids were. You had like basically what was left of the outline of people's houses where they used to live, and just the amount of extrapolation that you can do from something like that. Like the beautiful sunset. Just the amount of extrapolation that you can do from something like that. And while the pyramids are so grand, and I've never, as a human being, I've never experienced being a part of something that is that ceremonially big. The thing that I found myself, being able to really resonate with those living spaces of the people that lived back then, because they were just human. They had rooms and toilets and places to bathe, and they traded amongst each other, and they had neighbors, and it's just the remnants of humanity that speak to something that hasn't changed in all of us in 40,000 years since humans have existed. After all, we all went hungry and we all got sad and we all loved our neighbor and our family. And we all would kill for a Big Mac right now. Just really impressive. And so this is what all of this reminds me a lot of. This implies a much grander society. has been faded to time. Like this was probably like a big aqueduct or highway, some capacity. There's another one that I found here. Another big aqueduct made of black basalt. I know that it's not. There's no actual implication that it's physical in a game like this. It's just a storytelling thing, but still striking. Helps push the immersion even further than it already did. There's a lake here and a river that comes out of it. Let's go check that out. I'm low on food, and we're spending a lot of time away from home, and there are chores to be done. Of course, there's gotta be horrible, horrible little beasts to make it bad. Look at all the red caps. I want all of them. I want every single one. I love me mushrooms. Me boy, me bob. I would go sleep with the treasure hunters, but I don't mind a nighttime walk. Also, I want to go check out this big mountain area here. Not that we can climb up it, but it's just like very imposing. It just kind of starts. But it seems like there's a gradual incline on this side, though. Like here. Across the river. This is the lake. Oh. The lake next to the town. They must have been... I know that this is not real, but... This must have... If this were real people, if this were real ancient civilizations, this must have been the place that they... Why they settled here. They're surrounded by water. So, in honor of that little bit of extrapolation and storytelling, I am going to call this the Eye. Or Ancient Eye. Ancient Eye. And this is just a geological feature. Very cool that you can do that. That I can look at something and apply meaning to it. And the world will make sense kind of around it. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, but I could gush about this game forever. It has really captured my heart and my spirit. So this lake, I wonder which way this flows. I'm assuming it flows into the lake. That would make sense. Oh, so there's no flow here yet. Just surviving on berries, mate. It does flow out of the river that way. I want to see where this river goes to. I don't know what those mushrooms are. I think those sounds are not vanilla. I think it's a mod that's called Forest Symphony. That makes the soundscape of the game a lot more realistic and immersive. Gosh, it really sells it, doesn't it? Look at all these. Hold on a minute now. But yeah. Oh, damn it. Gotta put more stuff in here. Rotten King cheese. The head. We're almost out of space now. I don't need the bronze bracelet. another turnip there. I saw it. Yeah. Turnip seeds. I will eat them right now. I could turn them into porridge back home, but I'd rather have the meal right now. I don't really need this flint axe and this flint shovel. I got them from a chest, but I don't think I need them. I don't. Bronze bracelet can die. Put some of that. Keep moving. Want to see which way, because this river flows down, and I'm assuming it passes by like here, so maybe we can follow it. Or swim it or something, or build a raft or something, and maybe go down, because all the rivers by home, where I am, flow north, so I'm still looking for one that flows south. This might be our winner. We gotta get to the main ranch, though. Take all the loose flint. There's bugs in the grass. They're tiny little voxels. I never noticed it. Ow, you fucking bitch boy. Come here. God, that hurt. Why are you running? Why are you both running? Don't poke me. I'm so far from home. Don't poke me. Stupid assholes. Oh, nothing on that guy. Sure, why not? Gears? Yay. Well, let's keep moving towards the... As I was saying, I noticed there's little bits of green in the way they jump around. Literally just by the way... Literally just by the way they jump around, I was able to recognize them as bugs. It's very impressive. Look, a lot of flax. I think we had flax. Ah! They're coming out of the darkness, bro. I think we already had some flax in here. No, we didn't, but we can put it in here, though. We got some more twine that we can put in here. The grain, I think I'll eat it. Quite frankly. Put this on my back. Oh, I guess we could have. Let me set it down because I wanna get this kid. He might have some more years. He does. Years go in the books. Some more red wine cups. Put in there. Probably take some of that out. That's food though. It's good food. I'll keep the cabbage seeds on me. Turnips, I guess I'll eat them. My guy's a little sleepy. Put this in the back. Got the torches. Smack that. It's midnight. On the 5th of August. We have 4 more days of August before September. And then I believe it's by the end of September that fall is probably going to hit us. No, it's flowing north. Flowing that way. Yeah. What do I need for a raft again? There's this one that's really easy. There's this one that's harder. Quite a bit harder. But I do like this one because there's this one that's from Primitive Survival that is just like a, this is basically a bodyboard. It makes you go really fast. want to see if there's any cattails. I think there's cattails over there, right? Alright, we've explored well up here. Look at that. There's a little valley with a forest and a mountain. I want to go check it out. We can't, though. We can't. You see that lighting over there? That's the storm that's over our house. It's this big nimbus. Look at skeletons. I think I've been around here. No, I haven't. There's no way. No, there's no way. Just when the first stream, I remember seeing skeletons over like rocky terrain that was high up over a river. It was that way. Which might have been this, but I don't think so. I don't think I've been this east before. More turnips. Those are growing. I think I'll just mark them. I wanted cattails, which they were somewhere down here. There's one. Shit. Someone's up there karaoke. So many unique little sounds. So much character just through sound design. I fucking love it. I want to see if I can make a raft, because this might be... The flow of this might be slow enough now for me to be able to raft against it. But at the same time, it totally might not be, and I might have to just go to my config and halt it completely. Which is fine. It's my world. It's my ball. So for the raft, we needed, once again, 3 coils of rope. So we should have not thrown out that axe, I guess. We don't need to cut a tree down in a minute. And this will still be too fast, frankly. I don't know exactly how many we will need for the 3 rope, but I think we might need another one for the ore too. Crude ore. Yeah, we need 2 more for the ore. Okay, so we need a bunch of them. Gotta chop a tree down before we are out of the forest. I don't particularly like night hunting, because I can't see anything, but... We did hit it. It went that way. And there it was. Yeah, the blood trails disappear with time. There it is. It's gonna go in the water. Did that thing just go underwater? No, I went to the other side. I'm gonna swim it. We need to hit it 2 more times. Oh, come on now. I'm losing bolts here in the water. Oh, come on. That looked like a hit. That really did look like a hit. There we go. Oh, wait, no. It didn't die. Wonder if health, like, varies. I will chase it. Doesn't have many places it can go. Often should be empty. There we go. Oh, lost quite a bit of bolts there, I think. Just a few. We got her. We got her. There you go. Right at the crack of dawn. That's why I placed that torture, so that we knew kind of where we were before. Just at the crack of dawn. The leaves are starting to turn a lovely yellow color. That's the big mountain range. There seems to be a relatively gradual incline up that way, instead of climbing to the sheer face of it. Excuse me if you heard that. I'm a burpy guy. I'm having a Coke right now. Put that on your damn back. Hoppers, reeds. Oh, there's not a temporal storm. There shouldn't be. There was just one. Oh, this is Thule. I'm gonna mark that. I might want to make some thatch roofs eventually. Although we're already well on our way to making shingles, so maybe it's not nice. But the thatch roofing all by my house is like shit. It looks awful. Hey, look, one of my boats. But it's old because it's aged. Right now the house is lacking a lot of color. Maybe because I'm using the blocks that came with it. So we need to do some other blocks. So I wanna mark that Thule so we can come get some thatch maybe. I won't do it right now since I'm pretty stacked. Look, crescent. Mark it. Around storage it. Come get it later. Look, skeletons. Beautiful creatures. Okay, I will need it. I think I have enough reeds now. Make a shitload of these. And then we needed... Just gonna make as many as I can. 6? Is that enough? Raft. Oak raft. We need 3 for this. I think it will be enough. 3 for this, 2 for that. Okay, that's fine then. We should be okay with that amount. Just gonna get to some trees, and then we'll raft down. Down to home. See if the current's not too strong. If it is, I'll just go change the config quickly. Another trader up here, and this turns into desert. I'm gonna go check out that trader. It says rock, so it should be fine. White marble. I'm gonna mark that. Marble in white. There's an exploration stream. I don't know how wise it is to explore this much right now, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I love another dichotomy that I love about this game is how through the hardship of its granular hardcore mechanics and systems, look, cave, two caves. Through those systems, the game manages to be so incredibly cozy in a way that like it has the coziness of like an Animal Crossing to me, or of like a Minecraft even, but with the engaging mechanics of an actual, an actual video game. So it's just a glorified Lego simulator. Sorry, I don't like Minecraft very much. I played it for so long, and most of my playtime was done through in PvP servers playing Skywars, because survival elements were so non-engaging that it just didn't make sense to use them for other stuff. Did I kill it? I did. It's a 3. Okay. Our body bag is full now, so anything else we kill, we'll have to look at this little forest up here. God, I love this place. I love every. Are we back? Hello. Sorry, the stream crashed. It happens to me. My internet has a lot of ups and downs. So, just what it is. So I'm gonna keep it tabs on it here on my phone. Just keep tabs on it here. I wish I could remove just the HUD at the bottom and keep the hand overlay. That'd be a bit more immersive for me, but abstractions and all that. You gotta make compromises for players' sake. God, how immensely beautiful this is. Hey, more goats. It's trapped. It's trapped. Come here. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please die. Holy fuck, I'm so far from home. I don't want to die. That's an ibex. What is this that I have here? A sheep. A normal sheep. So does each of those weigh me down a bit? Yes, it does. Okay. But this guy I can't carry with me. We'll have to cut him up. Don't really care about the hide right now. It's a shame, but I don't. There's so many. There's more ibex. This is also really cool. There are animals I haven't seen because I have just simply not been on the biomes where they spawn. Hello, trader? New customer, how can I help? What's your name? It's Bedware. Okay. The clothing merchant. Stop walking away from me. Oh, it's just this drifting. No, have anything interesting. Okay. Get anything to trade. I'm tempted on that scarp, frankly. What, Gambison for 30 years. Minstrel's coat for 5. Trobirites Assailes. I think that's a real group of people, isn't it? Like from the real world. Merchant saddle pack, shepherd skull, merchant hat, warm robe, shepherd sandal, shepherd hat. I kind of want this scarf. Quite frankly, yeah, no, I got. Gorgeous animals. We'll not kill them right now. I have 6 gears. I dropped that. I don't need that anymore. What'd I just say? Got an inventory. I want that scarf. Thanks, mate. Yeah, much nicer over the goddamn apron. Here you go. Goodbye. Look at them sitting down. Can I come hang out with you guys? Will you attack me? Hello? Bighorn ram. Is that not what I killed here? It is. Vulnerable to blunt damage. Bell part of this monster resistant to damage. The head is resistant to damage because of the horns, I'm assuming. Alright, we checked out the trader. I could stay out here all day and just keep exploring, but it would behoove me not to. Have to get back to the river. Have to go down a tree and get back to the river. We need to make an axe. What killed me? I think I got bitten by a snake. Oh my god, you're big, Dumbly! When did that happen? He's big now. Wait, you can put a backpack on him. And I guess I can have him follow me. He's a medium-sized dog. Alright, well, we gotta go get my stuff. It is really far. Let's make a raft while we're here. I do have this, guys. And I don't have any rope, though. We're not going to be able to. Yeah, no, oh, maybe. Yes, we will be able to. Okay. So a raft is 2 and 2. And what did I put? Raft, maple raft. And then for the ore. No. Ore. Crude ore. It is 2 and 2. Yes. Alright, this is all we need. I should maybe eat something. Oh man. Oh man, I'm far. I got bitten by a snake. Very true to real life. That's a real way that you would die in the wilderness while you think you're safe. Just bitten by a viper on the ankle from sepsis. It's Bear Cove. God, not even. I mean, the raft, I guess we have it made already. That's fine. Just getting around this place. I guess we'll just. I'll just run it, I guess. It'll take a minute for us to get back over there. Yeah, the leaves are turning yellowish. Was bound to happen. It just said killed by a wild animal. It'd be cool if it told you what animal it was. I believe it tells you when it's a bear. It's just something about poking the bear. I didn't realize. I think it's not raining on home anymore. Oh, it might be actually. I think we just got out of the rain. Ah. Got all the jack-o'-lanterns. I think they are jack-o'-lanterns. We will find out. No, they're not jack o' lanterns. They're lobster mushrooms. I will take them for the journey. So many. And I don't have a knife to get them quickly. Could make one, but whatever. God gave me this 2 hands. Voxel god, that is. Yo, so many. I'll mark them. I'll take 9 for now. And I'll mark them as mushrooms right there. Okay. So right now, I have to go around this mountain and to the right. And then across this fields and then up that way. Okay. Sadly, we can't raft our way over there. We're not next to that river system. We will be able to raft down, though. Close to home, hopefully. Wait, we could raft up this way and down this way. Or, like, at least up to this side. I guess. Look at that scruggly bear. He's very scruggly looking. That's not a word. I just made that up. Seems pretty nicely descriptive, though. Okay, here we go. Get on. Ooh, we're not moving. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it seems like the flow is much more manageable, even though the river is flowing this way. So we're not getting any resistance right now. This is the best thing in the world, actually. I am so in love with this. The scarf looks great on us. Glad I bought it. Nature's highways, they call them. Rivers. So we gotta get to the fork and then straight at the ruins. Because then it doesn't connect. No, it does, and it goes further up. Across towards the eye. And from the eye, I guess we can probably paddle down. This is faster than walking, quite a bit. Oh, I'm so in love with this game. So glad I found it. Just by complete accident, I found it. We get to see the sights. Go first person and make it more immersive, but... Oh, it is based on which direction you're looking. This isn't, though. Our Valyrian girl. There's the ruins. That we need to get down at. Oh, with the rain? And we are dry, high and dry because of the fucking... of my hat. Just... Here we go. To shore. Looks like we can paddle against the current now. Pick it up! God damn. Okay. Okay. Now we run. We sprint bravely. Back towards where we perished. The monsters don't kill me. The cosmic horrors from the Rust Dimension don't face me at all. Viper under a rock, though. Oh yeah, I'll fuck you up. That'll get you. Basalt right here. Okay. Back at the ruined town. Ancient Eye. I'm gonna call this Ancient Ruins or Ancient Town just to have keep the light roleplay going. Whoever built this here was really smart. They're surrounded by water and good resources. I know that it was just a world generation, but fun to assume, I guess. You can sprint omnidirectionally in this game, which is funny. I like the character models in this game. They are cute. In fact. Animations could be a little better. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, fuck, it chases me down? That's so stupid. Go up. Go down. Down the fence. This way. No, we're gonna die here. If I die here, I'm coming back in creative mode. I don't give a shit. I think it's left me alone. There's a fucking bee in my ear. Or a fly. Sounds like a fly, actually. I forgot about that bear. He was here before. We did see him earlier. My bad. For not remembering that he was there. Who called me? I had a phone call. Unknown number. You're crazy if you think I'm gonna answer this. Here we go. Back on the river. You can attach fucking chests to it. I love that. Big speed boost here because the current begins. I would say that this has been my favorite gaming experience of this year. But it's very, very closely tied to Arc Raiders, which, by the way, there's a playtest for Arc Raiders on Friday the 17th, and you bet your ass we're gonna be here playing it. You betcha. So I died somewhere up that mountain. We need to go back to where we can step up, which is that way. So we can go against the current. We do go at a glacial pace, though. At least we're not wasting any hunger. Like, it's going down real slowly right now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, about 2 points per second. Which is, like, the normal rate, I think, when you're not doing anything. If only we had spun south and decided to leap north. That first walk we took all the way down to 8 would have been a lot shorter. It would be so, it would go so hard to make a server like this with friends. Like a relatively large group of friends, like get like 10 people, or 10 or 12 people, maybe less. like a couple of different like Discord servers with friends or something. Just get them together and make a server together and play at the same time and just kind of have your own different little groups of survivors around the place and trade, make trade routes and help each other out. It would be so neat. I think I'll park around here. And I will go make the river flow even slower, I think. On the config. Right. We'll do it in a minute, though. I want to go get my stuff. We're here. See? Oh, when you're... Oh, yeah, when you're sprinting, it seems to take, like, 10 every so often. That's what it said. There's a nice moment we're running at a normal pace. Or maybe I was actually wasting... No, yeah, see that one? Skip down 10, I think. Apparently sprinting is really... Let's sleep with mama. Oh, they're so adorable. I cannot believe I'm so charmed by cubes. By voxels. More white marble. I thought it was snow for a second. I was like, ooh, winter. Winter is coming, brother. It's coming. Put a condom on there, bitch, because it's coming. Sorry, that was gross. I apologize for that. That's a very Mexican joke. It's not racist. I don't mean it that way. I'm Mexican. Just a joke that they say a little hit. So these are sheep. Those are normal sheep. The ones that I had before are bighorns, but the game said they were sheep. I don't think I have any fauna mods. I don't have anything that adds any fauna. I wanted to add one that had more mounts. There was one that adds dragons and ones that adds horses. So those could be nice. Those could be neat. Here is our stuff. We are back. We have returned to it. Okay. Dropped anything? Living anything? I do not think so. Alright, we may head back to the boat now. Which is this way. Let me go really quickly just figure out that river flow config that I wanted to change. I believe it's here. Local disk users, me, update roaming? There should be something horror kill vintage story data. Mod config rivers. Here we go. There you go. You can disable flow completely. Minimum notes downhill error, river growth, length variation, sound size, sounds in region. I wanted to see if there was a way to maybe revert the flow. That could also be nice. Doesn't really make sense to me that it's flowing up. I don't know why. Oh, that there's your frequency and linearity and gain, because I'm assuming it's just noise, the way that it generates it. That's neat. Region size, chunks in region, chunks in zone, river gain, river linearity, river frequency, river octave, stop factor, height boost, river depth, base depth, segment office, segments, river lake chance. Doesn't seem like there is, but there is river speed, which is at 1.5 right now. I'm gonna put it at 0.5, so there will still be a flow, but it'll just be really, really small. Okay, that should do it, I believe. You should get a signal in a minute. Once the game catches it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Load back into Ren. We've already 20 hours in this world. And I have another world with 10, another with 8, another with 2 that I started yesterday at 4 a.m. or today at 4 a.m. I just can't stop playing it. I'm in love with the voxels. I feel like I'm 13 again. I used to play the fuck out of Minecraft back in the day, but PvP though. Online. Everybody should watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. That's a fucking the best sitcom ever made, probably. Hopefully, we'll load in pretty quick. It seems like we're about to. If you heard those poppings, that was my knuckles. Ooh, ooh. I think this game would do a lot better if it was on Steam. Because I'm pretty sure it's like a pretty very hidden little gem. Let's let the chunks load in. I gotta put some stuff up here. That can go there. That can go over there. This goes here. This goes here. You know what I'm missing? Oh, I was about to say my knife, but no, not in fact. All right, we go back down to the boat, which is this way. I mean, we didn't leave the boat. We go back down to the river anyway. That's what I was wondering. I wonder if there's a way to tie down your boat. Crops acquired. Like, I know there's a canoe mod. I just wonder. Oh, with alt you can move them down and up. Okay, that's good to know. I was wondering what those what the quick controls are. Another thing that I would like is maybe a toggle for this for being able to put your cursor out. Because for now you have to hold alt to do it. I would love to be able to make it a toggle. Look at the little bit of red clay in the soil. We're really slow, considerably slower with all the stuff that we got on us. Right, I'll take it. I shall take it. Just gonna mountain goat my way down the mountain, take some damage probably, but it'll be fine. Yeah, look, it's flowing real slow now, which is even better with. They're not whitewater rapids. That would be nice. Is that foreshadowing to me saying that I was gonna mountain goat my way down this? I didn't even think mountain goats made it. Mountain goats are stupid though, and I'm a smart Homo sapiens. Can I pick you up? Looks crushed. Yeah, it fell off the fucking mountain. Okay. So I'm gonna take this river down. We could probably revert the flow if I could guess by reverting the gain, setting it to negative. But I'm not gonna fuck around with all that. At the moment, it feels a bit cheaty. If I had to be honest. Okay. Yeah, we move faster now. There's still a flow, which is fine. I will do the scenic bit. What time is it? It's 6:40. It's about to be sundown. I think we might. We might make it by dark. Oh, I'm giddy just playing this stupid game. Still recording. 2 hours and 50 seconds of recording so far. We left that torch there. That's fine. I will not stop for one torch. Si que eliminen la IA, sí, estoy de acuerdo. Que no ha lugar, la verdad. Por más que la usen de maneras inocentes, implica demasiadas cosas muy malas. Tú que sea molesta, es malvada. Not my style. Don't be coming into my chat with your AI bullshit. In this channel, we hate AI, especially generative AI. Kind of only generative AI, but I don't know the difference. Just anything that generates it from a data set. I don't like. All that data someone made it. I think I see a fruit tree? Perhaps? Is that a fruit tree? I think it is. I want to mark that. Orc. Oh, no, not an orc. An actual pig this time. We could make a greenhouse at some point. We should get a bloomery going. We do have a lot of quartz by the house. Which I believe is what you used to make glass. Or at least one part of it. Oh, seems like a waste of hunger, actually. Let me eat on the boat. Well, I don't think the flow is enough for us to get pushed back anymore. Pink salmon. Alright, I'm gonna head down as much as I can. See how far this takes us down to the house. I wonder if... I hope this river's maybe mix in at some point here. If not, at least we're heading south. Which is fine. We can then cross. Cut across. Okay, we didn't make it by dark. I think we'll probably make it by... maybe early dawn. Still have a ways to go. Basically spend this entire month out exploring. In one big expedition. Which is fine, I'm okay with that. What's over there? Trader? Yes, a trader. I shall go look at his wares. Haven't been marking the traders, although I think they mark when you interact with them. Nope. No, they don't. Okay, I'll mark this one. I haven't been marking the ones that I found on the way. There was one more somewhere around here. Somewhere by the eye. Yes, here. I know I'm at the shore now. Where is this trader? Oh, he's here. Let me dock this real quick. Hearing evil noises. Not the forest noises. Somebody like was like fucking heaving. Going. We could sleep in his bed. You're going in the morning. How can I help you? What's your name, mate? It's Shem. Hello, Shem. Survival goods trader. This guy's okay. We can buy another dog. No, we can't. I don't have enough. That is a wolf dog. We already got a hunting dog and a German shepherd. Ooh, we can buy lime for 2 years. Lime is important. 10 years for that. 2 years for a linen sack. We could buy 2 of those. Can't buy the arrows, which I don't need. The highlight turns into salt. Oh, I dropped the apron. I could have sold it to this guy. Stained leather poncho. I can't buy those. Those are the stuff that I need to give to him. I think this linen sacks might be worth it, frankly. 2 of them. They are inventory capacity. Didn't I have another one? Didn't I buy 2 of those? There we go. I wouldn't want to leave the baskets here, so instead, here's what we'll do. Here's what I will do. I will put this guys down. For a second, let me pick these guys up. And I'm gonna put them in one of these guys' chests. He won't leave. Oh, I can't, actually. Could have swore I could. Oh, well. I guess we can just set them down. Set them down there. And the linen sack, and then pick up this. We have more inventory space now. Hooray! Where's all my stuff? Hold on a minute. Where's all my stuff? I think it's gotta be in here, right? Okay, hold on. I am figuring this out. We'll sleep the night here. That's fine. I want to drop everything on the floor. Stop picking it back up. I'm too close. I think we can do it. Probably like up here. Ugh. I'll do it here. Just gonna drop everything. So we can pick it back up with a new inventory. There we go. Don't fucking pick it up. Stop it. Alright. So now I can set two of these guys down. Pick this guy up. And pick all my shit back up. There we go. I'll leave those there. Maybe it'll help somebody at some point. Okay, do I have food? I have 10 meat that will go back in 3 hours. Will go bad in 3 hours. So perhaps we make a little axe. We get some firewood and we cook up a bit. Before that meat goes bad, and we cook it as a little trail snack for the rest of the way. I think that could work out just fine. I know probably have food in the house, but I need those to light this up. And the rest of this there, I don't want to carry them with me. I'm going to set down my chest. Right there. Have a look-see poopsie at it. Stuff we can put in here. I would save some red meat for the kids, but we have animals in the bag. Still good. Well, one of them is for 11 hours, so it's not that good. But hopefully we can get to it before it goes bad. This up here, put this back here. This down here. My raft. There. Eat a few more pieces and then we'll go to sleep. Well, no, I can't go to sleep, actually. Cannot do it. I gotta get home to butcher this animal, or else we're gonna go bad. Especially this one. If I sleep right now, I'll sleep for 9 hours. And that'll leave us really close to that dying. It's a pretty low weight sheep, apparently. Just walk on my back. Get prepared to leave. 12. So by 11 a.m. today, that deer will go bad. So I have to make sure that we are home by then. Two more. Come on now. I have the jerky, but that's survival food. If I have other food that I can help. Or cook this before it goes bad. Okay. Nice talking to you, Shem. Leave your window open because I'm an asshole. Goodbye. We're not quite across where I wanted to be yet. Maybe you can put a torch on the thing. Oh, that's for you could store the oh. It's a bit close. You can store the ore next to you. I didn't know that. Alright, we'll keep moving. Works in there. I'm hoping it turns this way. But now we'll have to get off sooner than I thought. I really don't want to walk it, frankly. Okay. It is kind of still heading down. It's only gonna put us further on the walk home. And there's... It seems a way around... Oh, we're gonna have this fucking mountain. We should have come in through here. We should have gone in through the other... I'll get back. I'm gonna go in through that fork. And then get walking. 2 a.m. already. It's just gonna go bad before we get there, which is sad. We'll go faster downstream. I mean, obviously, but it's nice to know that we still go faster downstream, even when I lower it. The flow's so bad. I'm gonna go in through here. I believe there's an easier crossing up this mountain on this side than it is where we were before. Hey, you're getting kind of stiff around here. How many sticks do I have? I don't know. Okay, that's fine. Make a ladder out. So charming. So massively charming. I could attach my carrot thing. What's that? What is that? Round coal. Okay. Getting light out now. I'll follow the river literally as much as I can, which seems to be about here. Okay. Put this back up here. Let's make some ladders to get out of here. Don't follow me, mountainside. Thank you. Alright, we head home now. Thank you for your service, Mr. River. I do appreciate it. Mark that. Harvest it. Down. Maybe more. I shouldn't get distracted. I really shouldn't, but... Mark. Harvest. Down. Resin doesn't spoil, so you can just leave it there for next time you come back. There'll be more on the tree. That's not a field mushroom. Don't eat that. Those jack-o'-lanterns are lobsters. Jack-o'-lanterns. Okay, this is an evil forest. Evil, fucked up evil forest. Did somebody just crawl out of that butthole? Yes, it did. A fucking boat horn. He's shooting at me. We ride. We schmoob. We don't stop. We don't stop at all. Got that snowy peak up there. So nice to have like higher render distance and being able to see the distance now instead of being in like a localized little bubble. With 256, it really did look like it was a little localized. So you could still buy into the fantasy of it all, but it didn't look like it was such a grand landscape, and now it really does. It looks like man-made, but it's not. Like forest. Was that little raccoon that made that noise? It looked right. Yo, what a tree. I thought there was chicken of the woods on that. No, I think it's just a trick of the leaves. As far as I can tell. Yes, it is a trick of the leaves, but it is a nice tree though. Look at it. Snow. This trees are snow-capped. We're basically as south as we are by the house. What is that? Is that alive? I think we could maybe get rid of this deer. These guys don't seem to give a fuck. When you shoot them with arrows in the face. Is it dead? It is. Ah! It's after me, ma! Ow, he's gonna kill me. Get up the tree! That's right, go away. I'll kill you too if I have to. She's seeking revenge. So I killed her husband, presumably. There we go. So this one we can take. And I believe this might be a heavy one. No, creature weight low. Seems like big hunter, just low creature weight. What about this one? Yeah, okay, I'll just butcher you. I do not have an empty slot, in fact. I don't care about the hide. You destroy it so that I need food for the kids. I missed. You destroy it so that the animals spawn back in. I think I'm in the bounce there. It doesn't free up that spawn slot for this area. Although I don't know if they spawn. They don't seem to though, because there were bones behind my house of a wolf that I killed that stayed there for perpetuity. Okay. We're near the house now. There's apparently a big lake over there. I don't know what I said that I'm seeing. How far am I seeing? That's not a lake, is it? So the house is somewhere over there in those mountains. Pretty steep climb down. I mean, we have food. It'll be fine. I got tons of mushrooms and grains on the pack. Stop falling on me! The mountainside, bro. It is trying to end me. I love how there's little dusts of, puffs of dust. I was gonna say dust of puff. Puffs of dust. I think this river might connect down to where we need to be. No, it doesn't. We're already up where we need to be. I just need to cross. Alright, whatever. Alright, we cross. Love blueberries. Cube. Alright, we're getting food now. Come on now. Barely a fucking fall, dude. Could have swore that bird was underwater. Everything else went muffled and I could hear him perfectly. Hey, copper! Copper! Free copper! What is that? Sphalerite. Smells into zinc. So I need that for some sort of alloy of some capacity. Ugh, come on now. I recognize those mountains. We're close now. There's no wine cups. More copper. That is nice. No known mushroom sears. I'm not fucking around. Are you what I think you are? No, of course not. There's bees in this tree somewhere. Onion? I'm gonna leave it there. Just mark it. I don't have the pack space. I mean, I do, but I don't have the farm space to plant all of this right now. So our goal today was to get planks, and all we did was explore and die once. It's been 2 hours, dude. Are you kidding me? Perfectly gorgeous game. Constantly, in awe at it. Few things in any video game that I played before has been more immersive than just doing this. Hunting hares in the wilderness. Blocky hares. Wait, I wonder if I could just pick this guy up. Yes, I can. Okay. We'll butcher him at home. That'll be just fine. I'll leave those berries there. I don't need them. So the house is on the other side of this. We're gonna have to climb up. Which means ladder time. Hopefully we have enough. Oof, we might not. No, 3 ladders. We won't have enough. I thought I had more. I don't know why I thought I had more. We're not in that big of a rush to make it home anymore, but... I love the way they get lost in the shrubbery. Almost like how they do in real life. Never been hunting. Well, I went hunting once when I was maybe 10. With my grandfather. I spent most of the morning while they were hunting sleeping in the car. Just how it was. Is there a way around here? I think there will be. I'm so slow. 59% walk speed because I'm holding so much shit in my back. Look at that gorgeous little plane. What is that? I've never seen that. What is that? Is that a ruin? How beautiful these fucking mountains are. We really have to build there. Don't attack me, Mr. Wolf. Don't do it. You don't attack me either. Hunt bag. It's a grave. With an arrowhead on it. Grave Robin. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's just bony soil. Makes sense. Alright, I'll leave it. I'll mark it. A new flint spear. You want to hear me complaining? Alright, well. I know I left the spear. I took the gears. I just don't want to put my pack down right now. Because I'm lazy. I feel like it gets a little better here. If not, I'll chow down a tree for some sticks. Not enough. I guess we'll have to chow this guy down. Only in this game you can take a fucking 3-hour long expedition like this. Not the fucking binds, the sticks, mate. 5? I don't think that's enough. I don't think that's enough. Probably need another 3 will probably do me just fine. I'll take the. Well, I can have the ore in my offhand, although that's gonna make my 120 hunger rate. How does that look? There, you're just holding it into hands. Very nice. Alright, we have a stack. That's fine. Just wanna. If I already cut it down, I might as well take some firewood home, I guess. Perfect. Alright. Let's get up this mountain. Really now. Okay. Didn't even place it like on them or anything. There it is. I'll mark this spot. Ladder crossing. I think from here we can probably just walk it. This is the forest on top of the cliff by the house. Right down there is like Bear Cove. Yeah. Right down here is Bear Cove. We're gonna see if we can go around without getting down there. Come down by the house. Oh my god, the chicken of the woods mother load. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what I like to see. Boom. Chicken of the woods. I have a suspicion that those might still grow in the winter, frankly. Love some chicken of the woods. There's more even. Any more? Don't think so. Ah. Oops. Don't fall with the mountain. What is that I see over there? It looks like my house. Well, it looks like the church that's ruined by my house. Great temporal stability, too. Growing bell spire with them. Alright, those guys dead. They must have fallen off the cliff. Whoa! Oh, no, they're alive. They are sleeping. Sorry. Still raining here. Of course it is. What a little expedition we went on. Got some free torches, so I'm just trying to replenish the torches around the house. What a little expedition. Let's say hi to the kids. Hello, children. Oh, hello, big guy. Big guy. You can put a helmet and a backpack on. It's really nice. You want some food, mate? Where's your brother? Hello. Tumbo. Oh, he's so happy about it. Tumbly, I think it is time you live outside. Oh, I can't say no to you. Anyway, we got a million trillion things. Simply a million trillion things to put down. I have fat in one of these. Yep. Here. I have seeds in another one of these. Yes. Cabbage seeds. I kind of want to plant those. It's very heat resistant, but not very cold resistant. And it's about to get cold. It's 14 days, which I think we're still in time. That should be by the middle of September. That should be done if we plant them really soon. Here's some rope. I believe I might just be able to place the raft outside. I can place it on the ground. Okay, that's not what I meant, but... yeah, no, not what I mean. I need to lean it against the wall. That would have been neat. I will put it down there. It's fine. Some food we gotta store. Chicken of the woods. I have a full pack full of stuff. That there. Mushrooms and stuff. This can stay here. This will stay fresh for a while. We could replace that chest. Oh wait, that's not a chest. That's just a storage vessel. Normal storage vessel. I have another chest. I have a display case. It's cracked, it would seem. Put it there for now. The twine, the nuggets, the seeds. Oh, I'm not putting them there. That's not an inventory. But I could just click them. I can with shift. With shift, I can in fact just click them. I have a new door. Very nice. Okay. We put there's some things that I need to move out of here. Okay. Put this on the seeds. Parsnips, turnips. These things I want to move out of here. I want to put all like the geological stuff that's not blocks in a different thing. Like here. Select all of those, and then on the one next to it, more blocks like that. And seeds, which I don't want. On the one in front of it, we'll keep putting the rest of this bits. Okay, this is blocks. We'll put it here. So go in there. What else is in here? Some clothing. I'm not really going to use, but keep it in here. Oh, phone call. Wait, I gotta end stream soon. Oh. More. Flax, fibers. Doors. I guess we'll put the doors here. And the ladders. Gotta go butcher some animals. Drop that there. Drop that there. Oh. I used all the gears that I got on the way, except for one. Put it right there. Alright, let's go butcher some animals. Oh, little guy. I think he's hungry again. Nope, don't leave, Timbo. Oh, I need a knife. Oops, I don't have any sticks. Do you need a knife to make sticks? I think you might. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, okay. I don't know what I'm doing the hair first. I thought I was doing the other things first, but whatever. I got a little bit of copper bits, which I guess I could melt. House is a bit of a mess. We are gonna need to remodel and get some more rooms. Specialized little rooms. Turns into one sink ingot. I don't have any ingots, which is a problem. That's another thing that we should do while we wait for that to complete. Is this really all the clay I have left? Damn, it is. Close that up. Carry this guy. I'll put him right there. You want to follow me? Follow. Come here. You can like, they not like fit through the door or something. He might not. I didn't want to do this, but... Hey. Come. There we go. Still looks fine. You! Come in here. I want you to be in here. There's a lot of fire in here, actually. I don't know if that's a good idea. Actually, we could put a little fence. Hold on. Oh, that's neat. Need a chisel for that, though. Maybe not, actually. I have bones. Alright. You... stay. Do you need a chisel for that? Nope. No, you do not. Okay, so now we have a whistle. Oh. He's walking in. That's excellent. I need you to stay here. No, 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 don't follow me. Stay. There you go. Are you spoiled? Oh, it's rotten. Damn it. Damn it. I think I need to toss this in water to be able to take it out. Or like, rather... No, no, no. Put this down. Take food out of it. Can't seem to do it. Ban that piece of shit. Ban him. Where we did it. So I can't take the food out of here. What do I do with you? Phil, it won't let me. Maybe you just need to toss it in water. Well, I don't have stuff to cook right now, so... What is this 11.4 days? It's not that one. It's this one. We'll take that one. Some sort of chicken. Oh no, red meat soup with boiled turnip. Okay, that's fine. What was I doing? Oh yeah, we're butchering animals, and I was trying to... Okay. This are the big mama llamas right here. No drops, it's kind of crazy. Timbo, get off the door. Stay. You stay here. You stay in the house. We'll take you out of the house when you're big like your brother. What was I doing? Oh, I wanted to fence this. So that I can make a little fence around. Alright, where I'm gonna keep the fires by the forge so that Tumblr doesn't walk into them. Should have stopped the stream a while ago, but this game is just too addictive. Timbo. Timbo, get out of the door. Did I leap the damn fences? Or did I use them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I shouldn't have used them all. It is pouring out there. No, but they used them all. Ruffian fence. I need logs. So it's to do. God, I always forget what they are. I'm so bad at the the pattern recognition. No, 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 no. Fence. Ruffian fence. It's 2 and 2 and an axe. There we go. I gotta put a lot of this stuff down. This plate can stay here. I just don't want him to be able to walk into the fire. That's what I wanted to avoid. I guess he would. Look at him. He fucking would. Good boy. You are staying, right? Stay here. Protective. So I heard that you kickstart this with fire. I mean with firewood. Timbo. You're so happy about it. Alright, I want the dog. Dog backpack. I need a bunch of different types of leather. Oh, just leather. And pin bronze, so I don't have any of that, right? Could make him some armor. That's cute. You can make it a scarf. I don't have any cloth though. Do the spike duck colors do anything? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, so wolves just turn into dogs. Wait, 10 blocks is to stay. Oh. I can't make you any of these, mate. I don't have any linen. I can make a sewing kit. I would love to leave it, give him a little bed. So protective is for hunting. I think I gotta leave him in like neutral. This will go up to 700, and once it's at 700, we swap it out for some coal. Hey, kid! He's gonna fucking die. Get out of there. I can't make it. Oh, I gotta put some fences up there, I guess. You stupid dog. Go back. Dude, get out of here, Tumbly. He's hurt. Stupid goddamn dog. Swear to God, he would walk off a cliff if I let him. Oh, fuck. Not even anything in here right now. Ugh. Get out of here. Go. Wow. Making some armor. I'll make somebody some armor, why not? We have Lex Stein. Guts. The way the inventory fills up is kind of crazy. Put the whistle in the mantle. Leave the fat in here. I'll make 4 sealed crooks with the amount of fat that I have. There's a raw large hide. Because I don't really have any large hides. Wait, no, I do. I absolutely do. I absolutely do. This is one. Blackbird blue with head. Isn't one of you? Are you large? Yes, there we go. So for the dog armor, I need. Did I go with the twine? 3 and 3 and bones on the bottom. Okay. I did not. I did. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so bad at remembering this. I don't have bones. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What? I'm so chuffed about this. Dog. Dog armor. Right, the pelt. There. Oh, it needs more bones. There we go. Put this in here. That back in there. That with those. Ah, don't bleed. I'm in Timbo. I don't need those bones. You want a bone? There you go. You can't have it actually. Not yet. Hey yo, I got some shit for you, dog. Okay, sit. There you go. What a handsome lad. Look at you, Tumbly. I love my Tumbly. Oh, I hate this. That looks nice, doesn't it? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, well. Yeah, good boy. It will be useless. Let me pick it up. Yeah, I don't think putting them in there is a good idea. I'll make another. He's so handsome now. He should have better defense. It's at 3 damage, dude. You gotta fuck up people, right? Alright, we got a lot of good food. I'm gonna put this in the. I'm gonna keep it on because I'm about to end stream, and when I come back, I'll cook it. Humbly attack! Protective. Tumbly. Tumbly, I need to see you in action. Alright, no, not quite. Oh, Tumbly. Okay, that I could stay out there. Timbo's still in here. Tiny guy. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. I've played for enough and I got other stuff I gotta do with my life other than live my virtual life in this game. Even though I kinda do like it more than my real life. It's just how it is. Thank you for stopping by. If you did, if you didn't, then fuck you. We'll keep going later or a later date. Don't let the door hit you. Good Lord split you. Goodbye.